Hello, Tuesday the 2nd of December 2014. Good morning. How are you today? December and the last picture on the Barry Manilow calendar for 2014. Oh, I know what it is. You're thinking to yourself now, oh my God, only one more month to look at Barry Manilow on the back wall of Chris Reardon's United Kingdom talk. Fear not, boys and girls. The 2015 calendar is standing by to go up on that wall. So we have yet another year of Barry Manilow pictures on that wall. Did you see him on Saturday in Jonathan Ross? Oh, it was fantastic. Playing that piano, people singing around. La, la, la. What was he doing? The cold I haven't got any maracas here. We need maracas. Have you got maracas in your life? Get a pair. Get a pair of maracas. You will be so much happier, boys and girls. So much happier. Lots to do today. Marj. Good morning, Marj has sent in a little email who says, I wanted to share this cute photo I found. It's Thanksgiving, as you know, in the US, or has just been, and I abhor the thought of killing animals, either for celebration. Me too, dear. Me too. Maybe spiders. Maybe. Oh, there was one in my bedroom. It was watching me. There was one in my bed. There was a spider in my bedroom today, watching me. I'm sorry. Piece of tissue paper. Flush the chain, dear. Oh, it could have had all those 8 legs around my neck. Anyway, it goes on. Anyway, this photo gave me a smile, so I wanted to share it. Have a look at this. And Marj says, this is how I would celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for having a show to watch. As you, my internet friend, each day gives me a smile. I hope I give you a smile. That's it, Marj. Thank you, my darling. And they're all smiling. Look at all those turkeys. They look happy. I hope they're going to be left alone and not have their heads chopped off. So thank you for that, Marj. A couple of other emails have popped into my letterbox. Someone sent this on YouTube. I haven't got the name. How stupid am I? I haven't got the name of this person. And it says, Chris, do you remember I received a summons last week? I told you on Saturday. Did you miss Saturday's show? Well, you missed half the story then, haven't you? Listen, I got a summons a summons. And I'm not going to tell the whole story. You should have been watching. Do you want to watch Saturday's show? All right, then. Go to unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk and look for the show dated Saturday, the 29th of November, 2014. And there's Saturday's show where I talk about my summons. And an email here. Chris, the fact that you have received that notice to appear for the unpaid bill may damage your credit rating, even though you paid the amount in full. Oh my God, because I have a very good credit rating, you know. I want to borrow money, I get it like that, but I don't borrow it, you see. Don't borrow money, I told you before. Only for house purchase and car purchase. That's it. Do never, ever borrow money. You want to buy a settee? Save up for it. None of that never, never business. The email goes on, if that happened to me here in the States, my home and car insurance rates would increase and my credit card interest rates could go up to 32%. Jeez. And my overall credit rating would go from excellent to one step from being a deadbeat. Good luck. You may have to ask Ronnie for loans in the future. I don't think so. I will never, ever ask to borrow money from Ronnie. He'd love that. If I ever had to go to my best mate and say, oh, have you got a fiver to... He would I would never hear the end of it. He would start his own YouTube channel and start talking about it. He would. Vile creature. Ian Duff wrote, I was shocked to hear that you were behind on your council tax bill. Why don't you simply have them take off, say £93 every month, which actually is about what it was, actually. That's about what it was, off your credit card. That way, when you pay your credit card, you can see exactly what's happening and it doesn't come directly out of your bank account. I trust in future you will keep your accounts in order. Oh, honestly, Ian, I do. I just forgot it. That's all, I forgot it. And instead of sending a reminder, they sent a bloody summons. A summons, dear. What a liberty, it really is. Ian also writes, well, we're talking about traffic lights. In Ontario, when you come to a red traffic light, you are allowed to turn right if there is no traffic. See, we can't do that here. I know they can do that in the States. In Quebec, a stop is a stop. There is no going through. People waste a lot of gas at a stoplight. I think our system is a little better. Since you drive off on the opposite side of the road, you are allowed to turn left on a red light if there is no traffic. Well, your system's better than ours. It really is. We need to have that at night, you know, so that you can... The flashing yellow light. Let me see, have we got a flashing yellow light? Well, no, we haven't. Like the flashing yellow lights they have in the States. That's what we need here. So after a given time at night, you just, with caution, you drive through them. You know, don't have to keep stopping at red lights when there's nothing coming the other way. Mind you, the idiots we have driving in London, dear, you know, would they obey that? Would they be stupid? Probably, I'm afraid. Ian also says, on the subject of roundabouts, I thought the whole idea of a roundabout was to get rid of the lights. Well, it used to be, Ian. But they keep putting traffic lights on the blooming roundabouts now. Idiots. What it is, they've got money to spend. That's all it is. They've got money. Oh, what can we do with this? Oh, I know. Let's put some more traffic lights on roundabouts. Idiots. Idiots. You know, sitting in their council offices. Poor. You know, poor. I'm a council official. I'm a very, very important person. Very, very important council officials. No, they're not. They're wankers. Sorry, did I use a bad word there? That's very naughty of me. If you put lights on the roundabout, that seems excessive and absolutely stupid, says Ian. Can't people go around in circles and not crash into each other in England? Well, we can, but we can't get on the roundabouts anymore because the traffic's are red. The lights are red, dear. The lights are red. And Ian also says, on the subject of variable speed on motorways, he thinks that's quite progressive. Maybe some of those arsehole drivers will slow down, then there won't be so many accidents at the busy time of the day. Well, you would think that. You would think that. But the trouble is, you know, even with the variables, still motorists seem to tear through some of them. I hope they get speeding tickets. That's all I say. You know, I really do. When you see these variable signs, they say 60 mile an hour, someone comes tearing past you. I hope they get a speeding ticket. I really do. Anyway, that's our emails. Also today, I have been down to the garden centre. I was going to buy some lights, but I chose not to in the end. However, I went to see their little decorations. Have a look at this. So here, just popping into Long Acres Garden Centre today, just to have a look at the lights. I have no intention of buying anything. Fingers crossed I won't do. Looks ever so nice outside. Here's one of the trees. There's quite a lot of displays outside as well as inside where we're going in a second. It's a nice colour, isn't it? Blue. And on the other side I've got a pink one. And then just down here, various little characters and things. There we are. Look at that. Look at this wonderful tree. Wow. Look at it. Fancy that in your garden. I mean, this is just enormous in the garden centre. With a price tag to match. You ready for this? Look, hang on, where is it now? Oh, I can't see the price tag. There it is, look. £2,999 and 99 pence. That is a tree though. And they've got all these other little bits at the front here. All Santa Clauses and things. Come round the front. I think these are my favourite. Penguins. Reindeer. Santa stop here sign. More penguins. Another Santa on the top there. And once again that big tree. I'll give you a wide angle view of it. £3,000. Worth every penny. And there's some more little bits and pieces around the side. Little polar bears. Some more penguins. Little birds. It's 3 birds for 30 quid. That's quite good. But you'd have to have more than that, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Toadstool. Snowman, another Santa at the top there. So many different lights that you can have. Beautiful. Aren't they pretty? You have a nice Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-da.